Okay, I just recorded on the computer, but it didn't save. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about frequency distributions. A frequency distribution is basically just a form of collecting data. How it works is you'll have different groups. For example, for favorite color, you would have different colors, and then you would ask people what their favorite color is. And then if they said orange, you'd put one mark on orange. If two people said orange, you put two. So it's basically the frequency of people liking orange, or people saying their favorite color is orange. And you have the other colors too. So you can see how many people's favorite color, orange or purple or red, and then how that compares to other colors. Obviously, favorite color doesn't really tell you much, but in sociology, it's used all the time to collect data. And it's once you have the data, you can compare the frequency of different groups, and you could possibly infer patterns or just discover patterns, and those patterns will tell you bigger ideas based on whatever research you're doing. This reminds me, or I could relate this to a personal experience for me is being able to tell when people lie, or like keeping track of what people's truths are. Obviously this personal connection is a little different, but I think it's actually very similar, because when someone will lie, I don't know they're lying. But if I keep noticing signs that, oh, they keep doing this, they keep doing that, it's the frequency of them doing it that makes me think, oh yeah, it gives me more confidence that they are lying. So in a way, and also I can notice when they lie. So if they lie about this right after someone, I don't know, talks about how great they are, and then the other person lies right after. If I notice the frequency, I can notice trends and patterns, and I can develop my own theory of why they're lying, what causes them to lie. Obviously, these are hypotheses, and it's not causation, it's just completely correlation. But having the data helps me know whether they're lying. Not know, but it gives me more confidence in whether they're lying. And this is also very related to something I learned in experimental psych, which is replication. Replication is super important for knowing whether things are just a coincidence, a one-off chance, or if it's actually a trend, a pattern that happens repeatedly, and that reflects a true phenomenon. So yeah, this is really important for just research in general. And yeah, I enjoyed learning about it.